Introvert or extrovert? Beat loneliness no matter your personality type. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about something a little different. We are all about good vibes here, but let's be honest, sometimes life throws a curveball and you just feel lonely. Ever felt like you're on an island all by yourself? Like you're sending out messages in a bottle, but no one's ever gonna find them? Yeah, me too. Loneliness is a real struggle, and it can hit anyone, anytime. But why do we feel lonely? As humans, we're social creatures. We evolved to rely on each other for survival, for support, for love. It's in our DNA to connect, to feel like we belong to a tribe. So, when that connection is missing, it can be like a fundamental need isn't being met. It's no surprise then, that loneliness can have a real impact on our well-being. We're talking about feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and on edge. Our bodies go into fight or flight mode, pumping out stress hormones that can wreak havoc on our sleep, appetite, and overall energy levels. Over time, chronic loneliness can even increase our risk for serious health problems like heart disease, stroke, and even dementia. It's important to remember that loneliness isn't a weakness, it's a normal human response to feeling isolated. But just because it's normal, doesn't mean we have to accept it. There are steps we can take to reconnect with others and rebuild that sense of belonging. Loneliness can sneak up on anyone, anytime. Maybe you just moved to a new city, leaving behind your close-knit friend group. Maybe you're grieving the loss of a loved one or going through a tough breakup. Or, perhaps you're surrounded by people at work or school, but you don't feel like you can truly connect with them on a deeper level. The point is, there's no single reason why someone might feel lonely. It's a complex emotion with many contributing factors. But the good news is, regardless of the cause, there are ways to break free from that feeling of isolation. We're going to explore some practical tips to help you build connections and feel more supported, no matter what life throws your way. Alright, so tip number 1, stay connected. Now, listen, video calls might not replace the feeling of a good old-fashioned in-person hangout. But hey, they're a fantastic way to bridge the gap when you can't be together. Think about it, catching up with a friend or family member over video chat, seeing their faces, sharing stories and laughs, it's a powerful way to stay connected and feel that sense of belonging. Plus, scheduling regular calls can be a game changer. It gives you something to look forward to, a little dose of connection in your week to look forward to. Those lonely feelings can hit hard, and knowing you have a call coming up with a loved one can be a real mood booster. So, pick up your phone, fire up your laptop, and reach out to those who matter to you. Feeling lonely? Here's the antidote: find your community. Think about it, there's a whole world of people out there who share your passions, waiting to be discovered. Love getting lost in a good book? Dive into a local book club. Animal lover with a big heart? Volunteer at a shelter and shower some furry friends with affection. Board games your jam? Hit up a local cafe with a game night, guaranteed fun and a chance to meet new people who get your geeky side. The point is, step outside your comfort zone and explore the groups and activities that spark your joy. You'll not only discover new interests, but you'll also connect with like-minded people who can become your support system, your chosen family. So, what are you waiting for? Find your tribe, build those connections, and watch the loneliness fade away. You know what's a fantastic weapon against loneliness? Helping others. Here's the thing, volunteering your time for a cause you care about is a double win. On one hand, you get the incredible satisfaction of making a positive difference in the world. Whether it's helping animals find loving homes at a shelter, serving meals at a soup kitchen, or cleaning up a local park, you're contributing to something bigger than yourself. But that's not all. Volunteering also puts you in touch with other amazing people who share your values and desire to make a difference. You'll build new friendships, create a sense of belonging, and experience the joy of giving back. It's a win for you, a win for the community, and a powerful antidote to loneliness. So, the question is, what sets your soul on fire? Maybe you're passionate about protecting the environment. There are countless organizations dedicated to cleaning up our planet, planting trees, or advocating for sustainable practices. Perhaps you have a soft spot for animals. Shelters and rescue organizations are always looking for helping hands to care for furry friends. Or maybe you believe in the power of education. There are opportunities to volunteer as a tutor or mentor, helping young people reach their full potential. The key is to find a cause that resonates with you, something that makes you want to roll up your sleeves and get involved. Because trust me, the feeling you get from giving back is truly unbeatable. You'll not only be making a difference in the world, but you'll also be building connections with like-minded people, forging friendships, and discovering a renewed sense of purpose. So, take a look around, find your cause, and take that first step towards a more connected and fulfilling life. Sometimes, all it takes to break free from a lonely slump is a change of scenery. We're talking fresh air, sunshine, a little green space. All these things can work wonders for your mood and well-being. So lace up your walking shoes, step outside, and explore. Take a walk in your neighborhood, discover hidden gems you never knew existed. Maybe you'll find a charming cafe tucked away on a side street, or stumble upon a community garden bursting with life. Explore a local park, have a picnic under the shade of a tree, or simply soak up some sunshine on a park bench. You might be surprised who you run into. You could strike up a conversation with a fellow dog walker, chat with a friendly neighbor tending to their garden, or even join a pickup game of frisbee. The key is to be open to connecting with others, and getting outside is a fantastic way to create those opportunities. So ditch the screens for a while, embrace the outdoors, and let nature work its magic. You'll not only feel a boost in your mood, but you might just discover new connections waiting to blossom right outside your doorstep. Alright, so maybe a real vacation isn't exactly on the horizon right now. Tight budget? Limited time? No worries, that doesn't mean you can't explore the wonders of the world. The magic of the internet brings the entire globe right to your fingertips. Dive into captivating travel documentaries and let yourself be transported to faraway lands. Explore the bustling streets of Tokyo, witness the majesty of the Great Barrier Reef, or trek through the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu. All from the comfort of your couch. There are also tons of virtual tours available online, allowing you to explore world-renowned museums, iconic landmarks, and historical sites in stunning detail. Imagine wandering the halls of the Louvre in Paris, gazing up at the Sistine Chapel ceiling in Rome, or strolling through the Great Wall of China. Virtually, of course. And hey, why not use this time to plan your dream vacation for the future? Research destinations, create itineraries, and get yourself excited about an upcoming adventure. The act of planning itself can be incredibly motivating and give you something to look forward to. So, even if you're stuck at home, the world is still waiting to be explored. Embrace the power of virtual travel, ignite your wanderlust, and keep that spark of adventure alive. Listen, loneliness is a tough nut to crack. It can feel isolating, overwhelming, and downright discouraging. But here's the important thing to remember. You're not alone in feeling alone. Millions of people experience loneliness at some point in their lives. The good news is, there are people who care about you, there are steps you can take to feel more connected, and there's a whole world of potential friendships and support waiting to be discovered. So don't be afraid to reach out. Schedule that call with a loved one, join a local club, volunteer for a cause you care about, or simply get outside and soak up some sunshine. Take that first step, break free from that island of isolation, and open yourself up to the possibility of connection. Remember, you deserve to feel seen, heard, and valued. And with a little effort, you can build a support system that will help you weather any storm. That's all for today. Folks, if you're struggling with loneliness, remember, there's help available. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I am Tony.